Hello and welcome to Mercury Manor. So we've got a small dairy and arable farm here in Lincolnshire with a nice selection of machinery and a good farmyard to us. We've also got a few chickens here for ourselves. Keep us in eggs. I need cleaning up at the moment. Grass needs cutting as well. Also got our cows to clean up down here. Got a nice herd of Frisian cows in here. So they're keeping themselves happy down here. So we've got a nice mixed fleet of machinery here. All decent stuff. From a Manitou, got forage equipment in here. The cattle equipment. We've got a John Deere 7810 and a Fendt 724 tractor wise. And most of our arable machinery is over in this barn. And it's actually the Lexion we want at the moment. Nice selection of machinery, a bit more grass machinery up this end here. We don't own a baler and we don't own any silage equipment. So we've got a very good contracting firm locally who's just moved in who are able to take care of that for us. But today we need to get some oats combined. So we've got our Lexion 540 here. So let's get our Lexion out of the barn here, hooked up to the header trailer. Got ourselves a decent sized header there. So we've got very big fields on this farm. Really nice farmyard here. Good thing is if we want to, and just about to get the combine down all our tracks to the fields without taking the header off. Got a few fields of grass here. So we can do the hay ourselves with just not any silage. Can cut the grass, but that's as far as we can go with that job. So got this field of oats to combine. That's our plan for the day. Shouldn't take too long to get them done. Leave the straw, the contractor's going to come and bale it up for us properly. Let's just get our grain list unfolded here. Got the class combine because there's some good dealers locally for them when we bought this one. When the grain tank is full, we'll have to walk back for the trailer. Make sure we don't have the straw chopper in once we get going. I don't think it'll be much more than a tank full off this little field. Already done a couple of our fields. It's just a case of waiting to see when the contractors can get here. I think the priority has to be our forage maize though. So we need that for the cattle. get a headland off along here. Hopefully a few bales on here. Worst case we can always collect up with our forage wagon, put straight in the cows. I'd rather not do that. Take a long while to fill up with these, they don't yield very well. Tend to grow more for the straw than anything else. So I'm not quite sure what the setup will be when we do get our maize done. I ain't gonna come and do the whole lot, whether we'll have to just hook a trailer on and help them out. Just moved into this area. It'll be the first time we've actually used them for doing any work for us. So they do a good service. Their reputation precedes them in that respect. One thing we didn't really want to share it to contractors, our own combine, and prefer to keep that in-house. Gives us the freedom to do it when we want then. If they talk a bad weather coming, we can just get on and get the fields cut. And if necessary, engage the straw chopper if we don't need the straw. So I'd rather keep hold of the straw if we can. Grass silage we can do ourselves with forage wagon, but obviously the maize silage is a bit more of a specialist job and we can't afford the machinery to do that on this size farm. As the previous contractors retired around here, had to find someone else to do it. Through 2 small fields this time. We don't own a drill for doing that either, so that's all in the hands of the contractor. There's always the option that we could get them to do the grass silage while they're here. We get it all cut and rowed up for them. We'll have to think about that one. Seems a strange thing to do is we got a wagon, but it'll be a lot quicker if we want to get the clamp closed up again. Left by the time I've been around the headland 3 times. Have to see what other crops we got ready to harvest. We've got some more canola ready at the moment to have a look at. Already done a field of wheat and a field of canola this season. See one of our fields of forage maize up on the hillside there, ready to harvest. The other one's down beside the farm drive. So I think we might just get a tank full off here. So ain't the best yield and crop we grow. But it does pay well, the contract we've got for these. So the locals are out there playing again. Too much left on this field now. Well, it's handy when you've got a drone about some outside footage. What we're doing. Good drone pilot locally who loves to take aerial pictures and videos of us working. Comes in handy when we put these videos together for you guys. Unfortunately, this isn't yielding better than the tank full, but it's to be expected. Loads high volume crop, but not a high yielding crop. Bulky. Oh, we've just got this little bit left in the middle here now. Long move to the area ourselves. So I haven't taken over the running of this farm from a person who's retiring. They've sort of filled us in on what was going on around here. We had to set up with all new machinery when we came over here though, unfortunately. Haven't been to Chestnut Farm before, that it's a bit far to bring everything. Most of that farm was unfortunately sold for housing, so unfortunate in the terms that we lost the land, but fortunate in terms we got quite a good payout for it, which has allowed us to indulge in a bit of new machinery, or newer machinery. Just over one width, I think, there. It's not quite going to go in one, unfortunately. Certainly not at the top end of the field. Missing a few bits on either side there, unfortunately. miss any of this stuff. That's worth a lot of money. That's for human consumption. This small bit here. And we'll have to walk back and get the trailer. Get the little vent out for that. The trailer doesn't go very well on 7810. It's got the wrong sort of hitch on it. Just have to have a quick sprint back to the yard there and go grab that. Just jump over there, chair savers walking too far around. So we stayed with one vent on the farm. We did have a vent back at Chestnut before we switched to John Deere. We left them, sold them off over there. And we bought a 7810 in the place of the 7530. Couldn't resist that when that came up for sale. So let's have a look at this field before we grab the trailer. So this one is actually ready for grass to be cut now. So obviously need to have a look at that and just see what I think what we're going to do. Because you can see our field of forage maize there is needing cutting and clamping. Whether I mow those fields down and get them to do them at the same time. I know they'll have to change the header to do it. It could be a lot quicker for us. Have to have a think on that. I can get them cut and rode up. Alright, let's go and get a load off our Lexion here. Actually got a farm with some good grain storage this time, which is a big help to us. Still getting a head around where things are here. Head our way down this track. Wouldn't be a lot of good going in that field, even if I did try and do it. So we'll get this emptied and taken back to the yard into storage. And that's where we'll leave this video for today. So for now I'll say thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you again next time. We'll try and decide whether we could do some silage or not. So goodbye for now.